A very handy and cheap tool when you want to hold your telephone in front of you. To get you less car sick with my videos, I was thinking about some stand where I can keep my phone in. I ordered it and this arrived. And this is what's in it. A telephone holder, a clamp, and it must be mounted, of course, on this bowl. But there should also be something to keep it at least fastened. I don't know. And this is the clamp. And this is the coil. Here in the clamp is the nut to avoid spinning around on the ball. The nut, we place it over the ball, and the ball can be clicked in the clamp, and then the nut can be screwed to prevent unwanted rotating. This tube is rather rigid. It could be bended in several shapes, and with this clamp, just by turning, it can be opened or closed. Let's see if it works. Even such thick table didn't prevent to clamp, and is really rigid. And here we have the clamp, and I already noticed that even when the nut is completely turned to the right, it can still move. So it doesn't prevent too much what it is intended for. And here we have the clamp, and I put a small phone in it, and therefore I need two hands, so I did it. And even when it is a not so heavy phone, it bends a little bit over, but if you put it more straight up, I'm not sure if I really like it, but if you don't touch it, it will be stable, but as soon as you touch it, it will move. The diameter is definitely not what is mentioned. It is some more than 8 millimeters on the outside of the tubing, so the inner core can never be the dimensions they said. Looking at the total length, then you have, for example, your mattress, your pillow, your head, and then your phone directly in front of your eyes. After disassembling of the clamp, I can see why it is not functioning with the nut, because the slits are completely closed. So even when you turn the nut, it will never clamp the ball. I could only open one slit, the others are still closed, but that could be not be done with a knife. I think I need a hacksaw or so. After some mechanical work, you can see that it is open now, and when I turn the nut on it, at the end it will completely be closed. Well, maybe it helped a little bit, but it is not really tight, clamped. but you can rotate it in several positions, but it should be more rigid. To be honest, the clamp hardly clamps the cell phone I have, and when I put it in the clamp, the weight was bringing the whole thing down. So I'm not sure if I can use it. While checking if this phone could be mounted in the clamp, I removed it from the holder, and then I found out I came in some kind of boot mode because the buttons on the side of the phone were pressed. Some boot mode, I don't know what it is, but I'm happy I get rid of it. So be aware that if you push the buttons together some longer time, then you can run into problems. That's all for now. Bye.